What's up, guys? It's me, Alan, and I am back with another video today. Got another NASCAR Diecast review to do today. And this right here, this is a patriotic car. This is about as patriotic as you can get. I mean, comparatively speaking. But anyway, this is a pretty badass paint scheme. And there's a little, and with the people that that this paint scheme is done for, I want to talk a little bit about them. And another paint scheme that was supposed to be ran by this driver with these guys, but kind of out of the blue just didn't happen for whatever reason, and I don't think there's really a clear reason as to why. And yeah, so anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, this is Clint Bowyer's 2020 Barstool Sports Ford for Stewart-Haas Racing. Obviously, patriotic scheme and all that. Now the thing with Barstool is, if you pay attention to NASCAR Twitter and whatnot, Noah Sweet actually designed paint scheme for them. So before the Duty Johnson paint scheme and before all of that, Noah actually got to design a paint scheme for Clint Bowyer with Barstool Sports. And he's done some other stuff in the past, but this was, I think, was really the first. I can't say for sure, but I think this was going to be the first paint scheme that he was actually going to have ran by an actual NASCAR driver, like in the Cup Series. And it was supposed to be ran. I forget when, but it was supposed to be ran. And even with COVID and all of that, it was still looking like it was going to get ran and all that and whatnot. And then it wasn't ran. It kind of just out of the blue. It just happened where. I guess maybe, I don't know if there was a change of mind or just because, but the paint scheme wasn't ran. And honestly, the paint scheme looked badass. I would have loved to have seen it. It had like a dragon on, whatever. It's like green and orange and things like that. I don't remember exactly what it looked like, but it was a really awesome looking paint scheme. I would have loved to have seen it made as a diecast. And just out of the blue, it seems like Barstool just decided, not to run it or whatever. And to me, I think, if I remember right, I don't really think Noah was given much notice, which, things happen and, he's moved on from and whatever. It's not that big a deal anymore. But still, it kind of sucks that he didn't get to see it actually get ran. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get this diecast out of its box and get on the review. And there's the diecast out of its box. And yeah, when I tell you this thing's patriotic as fuck, I'm telling you it's patriotic as fuck. Little hair something there, I can't tell. But yeah, you got the freaking stars and stripes. This right here is pretty cool. USA, undefeated since 1776. You got... this is pretty cool. Yeah, back-to-back World War champs. USA 1776, 1918, 1945. I think some people took a little bit of issue with back-to-back world champs, where because lost a life, whatever. I don't really remember if there was much against it, whatever. But either way, whatever. It's a badass paint scheme. You got the eagle there and whatnot. It's just got so much going for it, and it is so freaking cool. Loose windshield, go figure, of course. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and get on with the review. Holy shit! Bruh, look at that grill. Holy crap. Sheesh. Damn, what the heck? Sheesh. That's insane. Look at that. That's crazy. Sheesh. But anyway, moving on. You got the hood here again, back-to-back World War champs. I mean, it's Barstool. They're outlandish like that, I mean, it's a fact, yes, but, you gotta go that far? But anyway, so again, like I said, though, this is a really, really cool paint scheme, and, I am happy this one got made, loose rear window as well. This is obviously one of the final Clint Bowyer paint schemes that we're gonna get. There was another one that was released in Authentics that I think was a DNP, and after that, I don't know what other Bowyer paint schemes could possibly get made, or if they are. Too big, too strong, too American. I like that. That's pretty cool. Although I think the lines are but actually no, I think they're a little off. But either way, just again, like I said, I personally think this is a really badass paint scheme. Little paint chip there. Again, it does suck that that Noah's car paint scheme did not get made, and just that whole situation around it. Just seems to, if I remember right, it seems like there was a lack of communication on Barstool's end. But that's not for me to decide. It is what it is. It's in the past. Noah's moved on from it. We've all moved on from it. But either way, this is still a pretty cool paint scheme. And when in terms of Barstool and the guy that runs it, Dave Portnoy, say what you will about him, but if you looked at what he's been doing recently, he love him or hate him, he's one of those guys where you could love him or hate him, but when he says he's gonna do something, in certain cases he does it. And lately with him, it's been a lot of donations, especially with relief in terms of because of COVID, and obviously now we have the bombing that happened in Nashville yesterday, which really pisses me off because, come on, really on Christmas, come on. But, that whole situation, prayers out to Nashville and everybody affected over there. One of my friends I was talking to, lives not far from where it happened. Obviously, if Danny B. Talks and his wife, Claudia, they don't live in Nashville. They live in a town, just outside of it. I think he said by an hour or something, give or take. But obviously, they aren't that far from Nashville. So, in that whole area and whatnot. So it's just for that to happen, and it's to especially happen, early Christmas morning, come on, that's just insane. And the craziest part about it being that the warning message that came out, it's there's literally a video, I've seen on Twitter where it's 3 or 4 times you hear this, if you were in the area, evacuate now. Once, twice, 3 times. I think it was the 4th time. And then after the 4th time, the bomb goes off. Just madness. Absolute madness. And again, prayers out to Nashville, to everybody affected. Whoever the son of a bitch is that did that, I hope he or she gets caught and gets what's coming to them. Like that line from that Toby Keith song. Sorry. We'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. That whole song. That's, again, talk about being American. Toby Keith is he's as American as it gets. I'll tell you that for a fact. Same with his paint scheme. So comes full circle. But anyway, again, like I said, awesome paint scheme. And again, prayers out to Nashville and to everybody affected. I've said that 3 times now, but still, seriously, I mean it. And yeah, so. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.